Você provavelmente está ouvindo vários esquerdistas falando mal de Israel. Eles acusam o país de ser o opressor dos palestinos. Mas que tal ouvir o que Mosab Hassan Youssef, o filho mais velho de um dos principais fundadores do Hamas, tem a dizer sobre o conflito?
Hamas was born to destroy the state of Israel. Hamas was born to destroy, and Hamas doesn't know how to build. I can say this because I have the authority to say that. I grew up in the heart of Hamas leadership. My father, Sheikh Hassan Youssef, is one of the founding members of Hamas organization. My family had to pay a very high price for the cause of Hamas. And we had to suffer more than any Palestinian family. So Hamas, at some point of my life, was my project. It was my business and my family's business. And I know about Hamas more than it's had many reasons to hate Israel at some point of my life. I had political reasons, personal reasons, ideological reasons. Just to focus when I say ideological reasons. People are running from the reality that there is religious war. And there is a war between gods in the Middle East, between ideologies, between values, between the Western civilization and the barbarians. This is the reality on the ground. This is what's happening. This is not radical Islam. I'm coming from a moderate Muslim family, and my dad considers himself a moderate leader. But we know every time when we read the Quran and we look at the behavior of Muhammad that unfortunately he did not like the Jewish people. And Hamas followed his steps. Muslims and Palestinians have the motivation, the religious motivation for their fight. Maybe they pretend, maybe they try to be politically correct in the eyes of the world. But I personally, as a thinker and as an author, I can't fool people. And I don't care if I'm considered whatever people want to consider me. We have to face the reality with courage before it's too late. Do Arabs hate Israel because of political reasons or because of ideological reasons? Is it a political conflict or a racial conflict? When I see and listen to the media here in the West, I start to forget where I'm coming from. I know the language, I know the people, I know the mentality, I know everything about that culture of death. And I start to believe the lie that this is just a minor problem. I'm here today to say that the ideological dimension of the Middle East conflict is the most important dimension. And we, as free people, have to take this in consideration. This is my message and this is my responsibility. I am not here to preach. I'm not a saint, I'm a sinner, and I'm not a preacher, but this is the truth. And I know deep in my heart that that was the most important motivation that I had. Love your enemy. And I took the challenge, and because of that, I stand here today, very confident. Yes, disowned. Yes, my nation want to kill me and execute me, and they consider me as a traitor. But I stand here with lots of confidence to say that yes, I love Israel.
Filho do Hamas, O melhor livro para quem quer entender o conflito Israel versus Islã. Aproveitando o tema Israel versus Palestina abordado aqui, queremos deixar a indicação deste livro maravilhoso. Se você quer entender esse conflito de forma didática e emocionante, compra ele, é baratinho. O mosab parece um personagem bíblico. Você vai amar como Deus fez para convertê-lo à fé cristã. Clique no link da descrição do vídeo agora mesmo. Comprando pelo nosso link, você ajuda o nosso canal. Deus te abençoe.